months, you may spot some camera crews around Beaumont that aren't out gathering news.
A group of local filmmakers in the pre-production stage of a big project right now, and they plan to shoot scenes for a short film right here in Southeast Texas. 12 News reporter Leah Durain joining us now with what the film is all about. Good morning, Leah.
Good morning. Well, a handful of Lamar University graduates and a couple of others are getting a big project underway that's been in the works for over a decade, and it's actually based during a turbulent time in Beaumont's past. Now, the filmmakers say researching the Beaumont race riots of 1943 is what inspired the story of two fathers who must make some difficult decisions that will impact more than just their own families. When news broke of chaos erupting in Ferguson, Missouri, riots, vandalism, looting, a group of Southeast Texas filmmakers say they were glued to their television screens, watching in disbelief as the events unfolded.
When these things started happening, we're just like, okay, what's going on? With respect to all that has happened, we were also wondering what this meant for the project that we were developing at the time.
The filmmakers have been working on a project based during a similarly turbulent time, the Beaumont riots of 1943. In June of 1943, one rape and one alleged rape involving black males assaulting white women led to one of the men involved resisting arrest and being killed by Beaumont police. Texas Rangers and the State Guard placed Beaumont under martial law for 3 days after more than 3,000 people began ransacking homes and businesses in the black section of Beaumont. But the chaos didn't end before hundreds were jailed, dozens injured, and 3 people dead, all results of the riots. Gordon Williams has spent over a decade researching and writing a screenplay called The Example. It's about 2 men, both fathers, and the tough decisions they make during the race riots.
You know, going down streets and stuff where this event occurred, it's a lot to process.
While the short film is still in pre-production, the filmmakers say they're overjoyed that the project is finally underway.
These fathers have to choose to be an example for the future generations of like-minded men.
The short film is all about choice, but it also hints that lessons can be learned from the dark spots in history. And the filmmakers say they hope their project touches more than just Southeast Texans, that it reaches farther than Ferguson, and that audiences worldwide will walk away with a fresh sense of the legacy they want to leave. As part of the pre-production process, the group of filmmakers say they will begin the majority of their fundraising next month, and those efforts will determine, when production actually gets going, and the post-production process when they'll actually premiere the short film.
Yeah, interesting to learn about that history and see some of the things that went on here and how far we've come. Really.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, thanks so much, Leah.
Hey, if you'd like to keep up to date on the progress of The Example, just go to facebook.com/theexamplemovie.